Listen, your values, they're buried in your feelings. Let's chunk it right the fuck down, like you're 5. When you feel happy sharing your toys, that's you discovering sharing or generosity is a value for you. When you feel mad when someone snatches your toy, that's fairness or respect screaming, hey, I matter. Boom. Feelings are the breadcrumbs. They're your soul's Google Maps, pointing you to what you stand for. How do you already do this? You feel sad when a friend ignores you. That sadness is telling you connection or belonging matters. You feel proud when you keep a promise. That pride is your integrity winking at you. You get pissed off at injustice in the news. That rage is your justice value begging you to do something. You do this all the time. Feelings, values, actions. So let's chunk up, see the bigger picture. Your feelings, they're your personal North Star. They calibrate your compass. They say, this way. And when you follow that, you become magnetic, purposeful, unshakable. Because you stop betraying yourself. You start aligning. So let's chunk down, see the small details. How do you do this consciously? Elicit your values. Next time you feel big emotion, ask, what does this tell me that I care about? What is this protecting? What must be true for me to feel this? Play with the new ways to find them. Think about your heroes. What do you admire? That's you, dumbass. You just project it. Think about your rants. What makes you rant is what you stand for. Think about your regrets. Regret is misaligned action. The value is the flip side. Test them. Imagine living without that value. Do you feel empty or lost? Then it's real. Imagine living fully by it. Do you feel powerful? Then hell yeah. The sciencey shit, why this works. Neurologically, emotions, they're signposts from your limbic system. They mark what's meaningful. It's pattern recognition for survival. If you're joyful, your brain says, repeat that. If you're enraged, your brain says, protect that. Values drive identity. Identity drives behaviour. That's NLP 101. Who I am is what I do. When you chunk up and chunk down, big picture detail, big picture, you keep your brain flexible. That confusion you feel, it's not bad. It's your brain prying open the rusted door of certainty so you can lead it somewhere better. So why the fuck are you afraid to feel fully? Because feelings can be scary. You fear people's reactions. Will they reject me if I stand for truth? You fear rocking the boat. Will they think I'm too much? You fear responsibility. If I know what I value, now I have to live by it. Fuck. But the karma of not doing it. You sell your soul for scraps of approval. You abandon your North Star. You become bendable, breakable, a leaf in the wind. That's not noble. That's a spiritual hit and run on yourself. The top patterns that fuck people up. Betraying your values for belonging. You get short-term comfort, but long-term misery. Not knowing your values, so you get hijacked by other people's bullshit. Getting stuck in the either-or trap. If I stand for truth, I'll lose love. Actually, the real ones will respect you more. Chunk up big picture. How do you pace and lead? Pace their values. I know fairness matters to you. I know you hate being lied to. Me too. Lead them to action. If you stand for that truth, you're going to feel strong as fuck, and people will trust you. That's the cost of being real. Rapport comes when you echo someone's deeply held values back to them. It feels like, holy shit, you get me. Now they follow you anywhere. Values, they're the roots of your tree. If you ignore them, the wind knocks you over. Values, they're your inner guard dog. They bark when something's wrong. Feelings are the GPS ping. Ignore the ping, drive in circles. Listen and you arrive. My feelings, they're not the enemy. They're my goddamn compass. My values make me unshakable. Every big emotion is my soul waving a neon flag that says, this is me. When I know what I stand for, I stop chasing what doesn't matter. I can handle people's reactions. Their approval, it's not my oxygen. If you live this fully, what changes? You'd speak up more. You'd attract people who vibe with you and repel the fakes. You'd stop feeling lost because your compass is tattooed on your ribcage. You'd be trusted, respected, feared by liars, loved by the real ones. So here's the fucking command. Feel. Track the feeling to the value. Name it, claim it, live it, repeat until you die. Become so goddamn aligned that life bows down and says, there goes a motherfucker who stands for something. Your feelings are your North Star, so follow them or stay lost. Your choice. And now it's buried so deep in your bones, you'll forget you learned it. You'll just fucking do it. That's the real magic.